Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo, where the three-peat dream, the dream of the three sub 25-minute blackouts in a row, has died. It has died on this seed right here, and unfortunately it didn't even go sub 40, so it's not going to be on the main playlist. It's going to be on the rechecked list. I'll try to get it there. I'll try to get it there once this airs. If this even goes sub 40, who knows? Maybe we're in for a rough patch here. We'll see. Anyway, we have this enchanting table to put up, which is sort of a hint as to why this one went wrong, maybe. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. We could still have like 3 sub 25s aired in a row in the BBB series, but it's not recorded in a row, so it doesn't count. But on the plus side, we could start, a new streak. Start, with another sub 25 here, and then get another one, and then get another one. So let's just do that. Let's make a new card. That's the first step on this journey. Every single time, let's see what we get on the card. It's a really bad one. I'm glad we didn't get this one. I mean, I guess in the end it doesn't matter, but like that last card, holding it in my hands at the start, at least it felt like, if the surface is good, this could happen. And then I did my very best. I played my heart out, but the game is cruel. The game is very cruel, and it crushed my hopes and dreams. But that's okay, because we're here to rebuild them. What do we need on this one? What do we need? We need 6, 10, 20, 25, 32, 34, 45, right? Let's just do 10, 10, 10, 5, 35. Yes, 35, 44, 48. That is a lot of iron. 48 iron. We need 2 or maybe 8 gold. We need no diamonds. Hooray. We need 4 redstone and a lapis. So if we get a good whatever. But if we do get a good surface, maybe there's hope. Because there's no emerald, there's no diamond, there's no enchanted book this time, but there's a name tag, so I don't know. That's maybe worse. It depends, I guess, on how everything plays out. What was the iron count? I forgot again. 48? 48, 2 plus 8 is maybe 10, and then 4, 1. Very simple list, really. We do need an acacia sapling, the fern is a shear item, we need the spider eye and string, and only 1 brown mushroom, no red one, and then 1 sugarcane here, 2 there is 3, and I think that's it already. Yes, 3 sugarcane, we need a name tag, we need 2 chests, the pumpkin seeds, the glass, no clay, we need 1 leather for the item frame, we need 1 ink sac, some bone meal, we need a melon slice, a cocoa bean, 2 wheat, 5 wheat, cook the stone for the repeater, slime ball, 1 gunpowder, an egg, milk the cows. Already mentioned everything else. I think we need the beetroots. That's not great. We need an apple and a flint. I don't know, like if we get some hard stuff early, if some hard stuff is easy, then that's almost always true. If you can get some of the hard items on the card early without, a lot of effort, then you're probably gonna be on pace for a good run. These spawn points, I've had really awful spawn points recently. It's just nothing. Southwest is a desert, I guess. So does southeast. There's just nothing here, though. Truly awful. Anyway, you do need the desert for the sapling exclusively, which is not really a desert. We need a savanna, but those are usually joined at the hip, so somehow the mouse sensitivity feels off. Tempted to change it. Yeah, it feels very off. It's not spinning, it can't be, because I haven't rebooted since that last run, and I didn't spin there. So that's not it, it just seems a little sensitive. Maybe I hit the button accidentally, but yeah, it does feel off. It does really feel off, I hate it. Like, small movements are fine, but the bigger ones are just way off. Maybe my hands are just super strong. No, it's something about the mouse sensitivity. Yeah, I'm just overdoing all the big turns. Oh yeah, I have no controller, it feels like. There's just no good moment to do it. I guess I'm rowing a boat, which will be soon. I hate that. I stand in that. Why? How? Not picking up the blocks is just horribly obnoxious. I don't know why the game has to be like that. Ugh, ugh. So tough to keep that cursor where it needs to be. Get some more wood. No cows, no chickens, nothing here, right? I don't think we saw a chonker. A swamp, I mean, definitely no chonker now. It feels better now somehow. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. There's an Enderman on the surface during day 1, 2 minutes in. Guess what we need? Guess what we need? It's the slime bar. Hooray! Good job, game. So funny. Oh man, this game. I mean, he would have kind of been annoying to chase down probably, but... Oh, that's a village! Okay, so that is actually good. That is genuinely just good. We need here to be beetroots. There are cows up there. We would like a farmer so we can buy a cake, then we don't need to make one. We probably should go kill those cows. But I want to see first, since we don't have to make a trade. I don't know. It's tough. It's weird. That swamp is bad too. Maybe we should just kill those cows. It just feels like more important to know if we get a cake here or not. And I'm leaning towards, you know, the knot. I didn't hit the button. Where's the button? Here. That's way too low. It's better. That seems right. Yeah, that seems right. Maybe. So there are no beetroots down here. This is not. Oh, this is a horrible village. I hate them built into the hills like that. They're so hard to run through. Can we get some iron here to cook while we investigate? Yes. I don't think there was a blacksmith chest. Oh, I hit my pop filter. I don't think there was a blacksmith chest. And I don't think there were beetroots yet. We have some more farms to go, I hope. We should definitely grab the wheat. We need 5. There's a lot of iron here. That's great. I mean, it's still... I guess it's still qualified as early. This iron here. Even though it's not that early anymore. It's early enough, I think. There's some coal, maybe. Just a lot more iron, huh? That's a lot. Alright, that's fine. I really would like to stick some core in here, but guess what? There is no core around here. But yeah, the iron con was in the high 40s, right? 48 or something crazy like that. So yeah. If you look at the second pick, which who knows, right? It's 51. That's a lot of iron for one run. And not that many items, that's the frustrating part. It's not even like we get like 16 items and then we're almost on the blackout. Again, like I said, we should get here soon to check if we can get the cake, and then now we're doing everything else. But you know, it's just what it is, right? So bad. It's like I'm not used to playing this game at all, which is decidedly not true at all. Something is off though, and I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, one more core. Still need that to be beetroots. I wouldn't mind a dungeon for pumpkin seeds, gunpowder, bones, beetroot seeds potentially. Melon seeds even, wheat even, I don't know, lots of stuff, string. Obviously the name tag. Golden apple. I don't know. I feel like we're wasting too much time. Because if you get a farm, we also need to trade through. Which is never really are that fast. course, no drop. Alright. Could be a dungeon back here. It's just more iron. Which I actually do still need. We did what? Maybe 20 over there. That's 30 now. It's gonna be like 40 some here. We might be done, which is not a bad thing. It's just a weird thing to focus on right now. Because we don't have a swamp nearby and we haven't checked the village all the way. I'm making bad decisions, I think. I'm trying to justify them. But I feel like I'm failing. Come on, got a bone. It's not bad. There's definitely no dungeon here. Well, definitely, but we didn't hear anything even close to dungeon levels of sounds, so let's get back out here. Alright, we don't need a book. We don't need this church. We don't need a book. We need beetroots. There are no beetroots. Either for the trade or just to eat for myself here. This is not necessarily a bad decision. Could be though. Are you a farmer in here? Say yes. Nope, you're a blacksmith. Useless. I want to buy a cake. That's all we want. What about this farm up here? Carrots, carrots, potatoes, potatoes. Come on. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Wheat. Potatoes, potatoes. There's seriously no beetroots here? And no farmer? Well, there's a chunk over there. I guess we get something at least. Is anyone else in there? It sounds like there is. No? It sounded like there was. Where's the other villager? Oh, back here. Lots of carrots that we don't need. Come on, game. I'm upset. We don't need cactus green. Oh man. That's that spider. I don't really... I mean, I do need a spider eye still. And a string. I hate this. Are there more farms down here? There are a few. Blacksmith and cleric. Blacksmith? No. Butcher. Or leather worker or whatever. But there's a blacksmith chest, at least. Could get some gold, I guess? We did get some gold. An iron pick. I'm glad I made one. Oh no, wait, that's the opposite, right? Yes, it's the opposite, I feel. The opposite of glad. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. We need more wheat. We need so many things. This is going wrong. To a severe degree. But, you know, we're in it, I guess, still? I don't know. I don't know. What's the shear item we even need? I don't know. It's the fern, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need more wheat. We still want to see a farmer because we don't have eggs and it's late already. But none of you are farmers, right? Nah. No. I mean, maybe in one of the houses down there, whatever. It's impossible at this point to get to where we want to go. So we're just leaving. We need to do so many things. It's impossible to do all those things and do them well. No beetroots really hurts. Yeah, it does. It hurts severely. We don't have any sugar yet either. That's dumb. We don't have any food. Right, we need one of those crappy saplings. Oh man, things are not working out here. We need the swamp. We need to get to the jungle. We need both things in the jungle. We need chickens. We need to find cows again. Oh, I mean, we already did find them, but then we left them behind because we're stupid. Maybe? Or maybe we're wise and it was a good decision ultimately, but I really don't think that's true at all. So, you know. Things aren't looking great. Just in case we do find cows that have buckets. Turn this into planks. Put the extra pick where it belongs. I That goes to diamond level, I think. We don't have time. We don't need diamonds either, but... Alright, we're fine. Yeah, I don't know if we are. We might be fine. Let's say. I don't know what we're doing here. We're making stuff and things. Like this. And like this. Are we not done with iron? I don't think we are. That's insane. Yeah, we're not. How? Didn't even make a shield or that extra bucket yet. I guess we assumed we didn't need an extra bucket, right? But we need 4 more for the compass. I don't think we have 4 more. I guess I overcounted or overestimated how much we had in those furnaces at the start of the cave. Okay, there was a second. I was just gonna get angry at that. Not being there for us. I'm wasting way too much time here, by the way. Well, let's go. We need chickens. There are chickens right here. Come on, that's such bad timing. Unless that was an egg. It was an egg I picked up. It was very graciously. Just laid an egg, even though they weren't really loaded all that long. We have that now. We don't have any good food, but I don't really care at this point. I just want to get some, I don't know what I need. What do I need down here? A golden apple, maybe. There can't be a name tag, so this is kind of a waste. I guess you could make a golden apple too. Don't need an enchanted book. Do need a spider eye, so I guess that's a good get. And we do need string. I mean, more iron. I hate that, but okay. Like wasting a notch apple like that always feels bad, but you know, it's not really wasted. Like, didn't really have a choice, I guess. We didn't need the bones. We need the bones more than the bread. There were more bones, even. Maybe. Don't need more string, though. I don't know why I took it. What a weird spot that puts us in. There's a dungeon here? Okay. Just want to loot the chests, please. I just want a name tag out of them. I don't need any of this. Is there not a chest? Probably not, unless it's like long lever sand, and it is not, of course. I don't know what I'm doing here. I definitely can't get a slime water like this. If it was Ender Pearl, we could be down already. There would also be more Endermen here. Is that a swamp? I need to luck into a slime now. I don't like that conceptually. But man, there's so much stuff going right here now too. This is a wild ride, honestly. And I'm glad I'm not alone on it. You're here with me, aren't you? There were no beetroot seeds there, right? I wouldn't have skipped on those. That's such a wild ride. What is going on? I'm confused. I need a brown mushroom, but I can't stand there because there are too many bad guys. Didn't pick that up, did I? Let's pick up this one and run. I'm so confused about this run. You can't fathom how confused I am. It's not a baby zombie. More pumpkins. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Should have killed those cows, but our inventory is so full, I'm glad I didn't. I still don't have any sugar. And we need a cocoa bean and we need a melon slice. Okay, let's just set this down. And make the things we can make, which is only this and nothing else, because we don't have any sugar. Which is stupid. Honestly, it is. And more cows, that's good news. I'm kind of sad there's no melon here, though. Unless there is one still. Because the run's been so good to us, it kind of feels like we should have a melon coming our way too, but I guess not. We just need like 3 sugarcane, and we have none. How? Like, really how? I don't understand how we have no sugarcane lore. Don't shoot me, it's rude. Okay. I mean, I'm not shooting anyone in bingo. Why do I get shot? That's rude, right? Now if they had an axe to hit me with, the skeletons, it'd be a different story. But they don't. Come at me from a distance. I'm so lost here. What are we doing? We need some sugar desperately. We should have killed the witch for sugar. No, we shouldn't have. It's silly talk. There's no melon here. Okay, I'm satisfied, I think. Having looked at most of this jungle, I'm pretty sure there's no melon for us there. Was there sugar in this swamp? I don't think there was. We need to get... Oh, is that a dungeon here? Is that, yeah, it's a different dungeon we need to check. For beetroot seeds and for other stuff. Name tag, mainly. Exclusively? What did I see what there? I don't know. I need some sugar. Like, how is this? Like, the coast has no sugar. The swamp has no sugar. Come on. I just want to craft the cake. There's no sugar over here. What am I doing here? Falling into holes. That's what I'm doing. That's the temper. There's no sugar. We just need 3. I hate this run. But I also love it, kind of. It's like everything that bingo can be. It's exhilarating, it's frustrating, it's just brain stupid. There's just no water on this side, but there was no water on the coast on the other side. That's why I came over here. Oh no, sugarcane on the water. On the coast. I don't know. I don't understand how we don't have sugarcane. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any. I probably have seen some somewhere at the start while we were voting or whatever. Like 800 blocks away we could have had. There was none at the village, there's none in the swamp, there's none on this coastline. Just come on, you know? Where's that dungeon even? Right there. We could just quickly take a look. Because we can drop this at least. Oh, I never got the fern. Never grabbed the fern. There are like 5 chests in there, apparently. That's annoying. It makes it hard to check because I don't actually know where the chests are. Ah, this game. It's a bad game. Anyway. Okay, let's get back to that dungeon. Is it 2 dungeons and there really are that many chests? No, because there's only 1 spawn, alright. Was that 2? What's going on here? Okay, found both chests. Reasonably quickly. Beetroot seeds are good. I was hoping for a name tag to just get that in and out. I actually need those seeds too. I'm scared of everything. What did I just take? Something I didn't want, I think. Those rabbits are scary. I took the rotten fish? No. There's another chest. This is broken. This is wrong. And there's another chest here too. And there's a name tag. I'm glad to check. Ultimately. I only need 1 redstone, right? This is so bad. I can't manage this inventory anymore. We're almost done now though. We just need some sugar. Come on. Alright, we'll go to the coast. What do I need still? I have no idea. We can craft like 3 things or something. The sugar over there is so far away though. It's insultingly bad how far that is. We never cooked the sand, I think. That's something we need to do maybe. Sugar there too. Was there no clay? I think there was no clay. I'm so confused. I'm truly just lost. Like, this run has broken my brain. I don't understand this one. It makes no sense from the chickens that were loaded, even though they weren't, to everything else that's been going on here, I just don't know anymore. I do not understand. I'm just like trying to make it work here. I don't even know what it means to make it work at this point. But let's just do it. There was a compass, right? Yes. And then there was beetroots. We should plant the melons. What else do we need though? Lapis, we need to go low for that. No! We need to grow on the ground then. We need to fish still on the surface. Okay. Man, this is so tough. There's just too much stuff happening on this one. But we need the lapis. We need to go low and plant the seeds for the melon on the ground. We're never going to use that, so let's just be honest about that and throw it away. This can go, this can go, this can go. This can actually be food. So it shall be. It's not a lot, but it's a start. I'm so confused. What's on the fishing rod? Vanishing. That's not very helpful real fishing, so we're not going to switch fishing rods. Turn this into bone meal. Didn't I already split that stack? I don't know. Yeah, like it's not going to go sub 25 because we need to plant the melons. Otherwise, we actually would have a shot, which is insane. Because it's fish for 21, lapis for 22, beetroots, melons for 23, 24, and then there's one more thing. I have no idea what it is. The redstone repeater. Which I think I could have had the redstone for. I just didn't pick it up, maybe, in the dungeon. I thought it was one redstone for some reason. It's fine, I guess. We just want to go low for lapis now, right? We have enough of everything? We don't have a water bucket, that's the one thing. And we don't have any food, really, but who cares about that? 18 dirt should be fine. I have 3 seeds anyways, we need 15. I don't know. If you just get sugar, or if that is not so overwhelming, I don't know. I didn't play this perfectly, but I feel like this is a really tough one to play somehow. I don't understand how, but it is. I'm gonna go to 16, I guess, and just... I guess we're just gonna go for the lava then, instead of going to 16 and hanging out. Is the wrong lever amazing? And there are diamonds, ours which is truly amazing. I don't even know. That was actually pretty smooth, comparatively speaking. Oh, we have 4, I thought we had 3. 1, 2, 3, and then, I don't know. This one is less than perfect. But whatever. I have enough bone meal, right? Yeah, I was just right there for a second, but we do have more. Actually, I need some light, right, to grow. There, have some light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Amazing. And then, yeah, don't let that be seeds, because we need the melon to grow there potentially. Yeah, give me... Are those 3 diamonds? No, yeah, there are 3 diamonds. We can make a pick. And I hate that we just got a ding. And I hate that we have 3 extra iron, or 2 extra iron picks, 3 total. And now we have a diamond pick too. It just seems like a waste. I haven't cooked the stone yet. And then that's it, right? 1 lapis, 1 redstone vein. There is the redstone vein. Just 1 lapis now. I'm so lost. This was a really mind-flooding run. And in hindsight, there are many things I would like to change about it, but then it wouldn't have been this wild ride if we played it any differently, so maybe this is fine. you're right here. Just don't be dumb. Can you come over here? Just don't trust this to step out there, but I guess I have to because these guys are not gonna be killable like this, maybe. The lava's just stored, I think. I mean, up there's too high up anyway, but like down here is not. That's ocean, huh? Not great, not great, not great at all. There could be lapis behind here, I guess. Doesn't look like there is, though. I don't know. I don't want to be here. I don't want to fight this creeper. It's not a good sign if there are mobs spawning in this tunnel. It probably means there's just no cave whatsoever. Also, our melon is not growing, so I don't know. Everything is just bad now. It's been bad for a little bit, admittedly, but it's worse now than it was, for sure. Maybe you should have grabbed that gourd to make good food. I don't really think I care about that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Alright, let's just create some space here. Go and find some lapis while digging, I guess. There's not much else we can do. Once in a while, just check back there and see if a melon has grown or something. More gold, great. I don't really care about food right now. It doesn't feel like there's a cave here, and if there's no cave, we're not gonna fight, and if we're not gonna fight, we're not gonna need food, so... It's really simple. Lava over here. Or not. Maybe it was up? It was probably up. That's wild. I just automatically assumed it would be down since we already had wrong level lava, and you know, why would there be more? But there's more. Yep. Or was blood for it too. But still low enough for lapis, so we need to check. This is a very cursed place, though. If it wasn't for the sugar, we would never have been here, but there was no sugar anywhere else. So bad. So bad. Is there a melon yet? Feels like there could be. There is not. Look at more dirt, right? Yeah, exactly 2. Like I calculated it, which it didn't, obviously. All right. We're never gonna finish this run apparently. It's crazy how messy this was and how bad and how close to like really good time at the same time. It happened to be. It makes no. This run makes no sense. I'm very confused by it still. From the like weird mouse sensitivity issue at the start to, you know, like not getting any items but collecting a bunch of iron, and the village being a complete bust. No beetroots, no cake trade. To the temper, which was really not that good. To the slime just happening to spawn right there, to the chunker being bad, and then finding that other dungeon with 4 chests, even though it was just 1 spawner, I think. Maybe it was a second spawner. It must have been a second spawner, but it didn't look like it. It made no sense. It made no sense. It still makes no sense, and now there's no cave, and there's no lapis, and we can't get the melons to grow. And this makes sense now. This is the game I know. Not that, oh, you need a slime, there it is. That made no sense. This I know. This makes sense. This is perfect. This is what this game is always like. It feels like, at least. Just bad. For no reason. There's no good way to go here either. Apparently. Maybe you should stay low instead of going up for the lapis. Breaking so much of that pick, it's insane. But there's just nothing. There's no cave. We can't really just keep digging and leave because we need to come back for the melon. We don't want to leave it behind too far because then it stops growing, and also, you know, we have to go back and get it. So if we go 100 blocks and we find lapis, we have to go 100 blocks back. So I kind of want to stay close-ish, but at the same time, there's just nothing here. Nothing at all. Just gold. We keep randomly digging into that. We also found that diamond vein we didn't need, which is also just truly amazing. I don't know. And I guess ultimately the temper was still useless, because there's so much gold here, I could have easily made the golden apple. Because that's the one thing we did get from the village. A ravine-ish. Why are these so bad? Make it big at least. If you make a crappy ocean ravine thing, make it like 600 blocks long. Not 20. Is there no ore in this at all, or some iron at the start? I forgot. So bad. This is so bad. This is so unlucky. And I hate it. I truly hate this. There's still no melon either, come on! What are you doing, game? This is the worst. I hate it. Let's go this way. If this is not gonna go sub 40, I'm gonna lose my mind. And it might not. 6 minutes, I don't know if you're gonna get lapis. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. And there it goes, of course. Alright. And then, yeah, I'm sure. This game sucks. This game just sucks. I don't know what's going. I just don't know what's going on though. There's just no cave here. There was more crappy ravine through there, but somehow there were no mobs in it, so we couldn't hear it. More wrong level lava. These ravines are so bad, but this one would have been the one. You just need to go through this, and then like, it's impossible to hear that. Whatever. I'm mad. This is so bad. This is so bad for no reason. I was sugar here, I guess, and here. That's all pretty far from where we were. Was there sugar here? I don't think there was. I mean, like, there, but it's not really here. We didn't see that. And I don't think there was sugar along this coast either. No, there was no sugar. We couldn't have had any sugar. It's insane. I mean, we were all, like, coast, but no sugar anywhere in our path here, which is insane. It's like we plotted it that way, which obviously we did not. Because we needed some sugar. And I mean, those chickens were apparently close enough while we were in the village. Or mostly while we were in the caves, I guess, because the caves are like right below the chickens. Yeah, that is actually fair. That's fair. I forgot I went in that far. And yeah, sapling here, egg here. Kind of useless temper, milk the cows, keep running. I don't know. That dungeon is really annoying. Was there one in the corner? Never checked. I don't know why I didn't check this, the most suspicious. Oh, that's where I stacked out. That's why it's so suspicious. Right. I remember. I do. I want to look at that other dungeon. Because this is truly blessed and cursed. in like the same at the same time. Because how does this make sense? Usually when you have overlapping, I guess they're overlapping in the sense that the spawner is in the same spot, right? Like they're centered on the exact same spot. And then one has was supposed to have like, this was supposed to be the edge here. And then there's the chest, because you chest on the wall. But then we can't really see which one like goes with this one, which one goes with the other one. That's just... We've seen a 4-chester before, right? Once? Or was it a 3? I don't remember now. But this is definitely a rare thing. Definitely is, yeah. Crazy. And I wanted to look at the... Actually, I want to be in inspection mode for that. I just wanted to see... you know, we didn't find one, even if there is one. It bested me, so it doesn't really matter that it exists. But I'm just pretty sure that it doesn't exist. The melon in the jungle, that is. And it does not appear to exist. If it does, it's like so well hidden that it doesn't matter at all. But like that entire swamp has no sugar? This river has no sugar? Well, over there. But it's not enough. It's only 2. We need 3. I guess you could have made the cake at least, but we still would have ended up somewhere in a bad spot. I don't know. This is a very weird run. Definitely was. Like, I don't know. The slime ball worked out so nicely without trying. And then, of course, like, no cave and no melon. And then it doesn't matter that the slime was that good. Yeah, if you don't get the slime there, like it changes things, of course. We probably plant on the surface in the swamp and then go down for the lapis and then come back up for nighttime slime hunting. Which could actually work out around that time too, I guess, technically. And the swamp is not bad, but it was still really lucky those spawned like right then when we got there. It's crazy. Like, yeah, it's just a weird run. So weird. Don't like it really. Feels so off. And then yeah, we fished a fishing rod too. Lots of strange things happening here. This would have been the more fun end to the 3-peat streak dream, but it's okay. There would have been so many caves here too. It would have been so much easier to get lapis over here. I'm sure. It must have been easier. It was so hard over there because there was nothing. I guess this is not low enough. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at a double ravine that I really wanted to jump into, but we couldn't. I mean, look at that. That's so good. We couldn't take it. Man, if you find that earlier. I don't know if I don't even see any lapis yet, actually. There would have been some gold. There would have been diamonds. Those are actually pretty fine to worth. Nah, I mean, maybe. Depends on how desperate we get looking for cave here. I guess there could also be a mob spawned in there and then you would check. There's just no lapis. That would have actually really annoyed me. There's a huge ravine at diamond level and then there's no lapis in it. And there isn't, right? I'm not missing it. No, it's just gold. Wild. Very strange. I don't like anything. I want to leave. I want to leave and not come back. And I didn't miss beetroots, right? That's so many farms too. It's really unlucky. Yeah, it's just really unlucky. Very, very, very lost still, in a way. Like, not physically lost, as in I don't know where I am. But still very, very lost. None of this makes any sense. That's Enderman at the start too. Like 2 minutes in, we had an Enderman on the ice there. So many strange occurrences. Cursed, I tell you. Cursed from the get-go. Anyway, we're done. This one, and it does air. It did air. It has aired, as you're hearing me say this. Man, our inventory is a mess too. So I can tell you again, if you want to see the end of the three-peat dream streak. I don't know why I'm calling it that now, but whatever. You have to check the rejected list. It should be there. I didn't forget. I might have forgotten. If I did, leave a comment. Because I've uploaded it, I'm sure, but I just never update the rejected list because I just never do. I'm lazy. I'm not really lazy. It's just one of those low priority things, which probably shouldn't be that low. I should just pick a date, or not a date, a day, and then every day that week I just see if I have any rechecks, and if I do, I put them on a list. Anyway, I mean, these automatically get put on the playlist. I hope that still works, because YouTube got rid of that feature, but I think it only got rid of the feature being like a thing you can turn on. So I think all my old playlists should work still, but for our new series I'm doing, I need to manually add every video to the playlist, which is just a baffling decision. Like, why would they get rid of that feature? It's like they hate me. And every like long form like long series YouTube creator as well. I guess the argument was that not a lot of people were using it, but not a lot of people were using that feature because it was hidden away. Like, you had to click out of the new studio because the playlists are still not in that for some reason, because they can't add it to the thing. I don't know. They're baffling as well, honestly. Like, I have no idea how they... Whatever. How do they do anything? They seem so incompetent. Anyway, they... so then you have to click the settings, and then there's like a thing that you click the playlist settings, and then there's like auto add, and then you need to... It was really nice, actually. It had like a title contains filter, or like, I don't know, there were probably other filters, but I only always use title contains. And then you just make it like a specific string that's always in the title, which really only works with repetitive stuff like Minecraft bingo, so all the bingo videos go on that list. Like, if your videos are titled, if they're called like, oh, you wouldn't believe what happened in the desert dungeon, then you couldn't auto edit anyway. But yeah, I guess it's probably another reason people weren't using the feature, because YouTube incentivizes the clickbait titles, and the clickbait titles are obviously not repetitive. Well, I mean, they are, but not in that way. That would make sense for like a filter to add them to a list. There might have been other filters you could have used. Maybe we could have done something in the description or something. I don't know what was there, and I can't check now because it's gone. Anyway, enough complaining about YouTube, which is, I don't know. They really, honestly, should let me run YouTube. YouTube, get in touch. You can't, I guess. I mean, you can send me an email, but you couldn't even get in touch with me on YouTube, really. There's no like private messaging anymore. So many features gone. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today. Leave a 5-star rating, and I guess favoriting is still a thing, so I can't ask for that, but a 5-star rating I can ask for, because that's not a thing anymore. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.